Brandenburg Telephone has been in the TV business for about 20 years. We started in E-Town. We started building our customer base, and then we came back down to Meade County and then Brett County too. So all in all, we probably have about 8,000 TV subscribers.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Jack and Terry Show. Our special guest today is Don McMahan. He's an RSBA member, and he's with Brandenburg Phone Company. He's going to talk to us more about television advertising, which is very affordable there. And one thing I think everyone knows about Brandenburg Phone Company, it's been around here a long time, 70 years, maybe more, and they do a tremendous amount of work within this community. Some of it goes completely unnoticed, but they do a tremendous amount of work. They're a powerful organization with a large customer base, and they do a great job. So, Don, welcome to the show. It's good to see you.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Jack, my co-host today, of course, is Jack Konecki, also known as the granddaddy of all small businesses in Radcliffe. Jack, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Terry. Good to see you, Don.
You
Now,
too.
I know when you were out in Houston making your millions again, Jack, I know you used television advertising when you owned a bunch of businesses out there, but that was expensive in Houston. When you get down here
Right.
to Radcliffe, Meade County, E-Town, the average business owner can do it. Have you ever done any TV advertising, Jack?
Uh, when I was helping someone with a political campaign, yes.
Was that me? Was that
No,
when
it
you were?
wasn't you.
You didn't run any ads
It
for
was
me.
before you.
Okay. Well, Don, it's great to have you on here. I'm so glad to have you because we've always wondered, and we didn't call up. We should have called up and found out more. We wondered about how does TV advertising work for our small business community. Do you mind going ahead and summarize that for us?
Yeah, we've Brandenburg Telephone has been in the TV business for about 20 years. We started in E-Town. We started building our customer base, and then we came back down to Meade County and then Brett County too. So all in all, we probably have about 8,000 TV subscribers. So you're
Wow.
reaching, probably two and a half per household. That comes around about 18 to 19,000 people you're getting your commercial in front of. And we do two
Wow.
types of advertising on our TV. We do an ad insertion, which is your regular 30 seconds you see on, ESPN, TBS, and all that. And then we have a local community channel, which is really popular. We run PSAs on there. We have local radio stations playing in the background, obituaries, and we put business slides up there. So it's a steel frame slide, and they just rotate about every 10 minutes. You'll see your ad every 10 minutes or so.
Mhm. Now, on to the one that you need to produce a video, a 30-second commercial for. Roughly, what would a person have to invest in order to get something like that done, Don? And then how long does it run? Just
Yep.
some details on that.
There's a couple of options. We have a guy that's lives in Hodgenville, and his name's David Andrew. He's worked with a production company. He's been in that business for about 20 years, and he's
Mhm.
really good. And we use him. We try to use him for everything we do. He's very accessible. He can help you write a script. He'll sit down with you, go through it. He'll come out and shoot, a day or two and get it all together and send you proofs. But he usually charges about anywhere from 550 to 600. It just depends on what you get. You know,
Mhm.
if there's more to it, it might bump it up a little bit, but pretty much it's
Sure.
around $600.
That
Um,
seems very reasonable.
yeah, it's very cheap. I mean, you go to Louisville and try to get a 30-second commercial done, it'd be in the
Mm.
thousands very
Yep.
easily.
Right.
Doesn't take much at all.
Now, so a person gets the production done with David, then the
Hmm.
file is sent over to you guys. So he
Yep.
has two people he's working with, David and also with the phone company. What kind of just let's say an example of what would a person have to invest to get this on the air now?
We have a really good promotion. If you haven't done any TV advertising with us before, you get 250 commercials a month. So, 250 into 30 days, and it costs $600 for the month. So when you average it out, it's about $2.40 every time your commercial shows on the TV. And anybody that
Wow,
has
that's
Brandenburg TV service would see the commercial.
hmm now the Brandenburg TV, and jump in here anywhere you want to, Jack. I know you're familiar, you're very familiar with this company. Did you have anything?
Well, Is there a way that you can get a specific time slot or,
Yep, I'm
you
glad you
know,
said that. We have 9 channels, and I'll read these off so I won't forget. We have 9 channels we can put your commercial on, and all these channels are in the top 10 to 15 rankings. They're always
Right.
top 10, top 15. We have Fox News, ESPN, History Channel, TNT, HDTV, TBS, AMC, USA, Discovery, and MSNBC. We can put your commercial on any or all of those networks. You can pick and choose. And same with the time slots, like you said, Jack. We have time slots, and it's about 4-hour increments. We have the early morning, mid afternoon, mid morning, and then prime time. So we can move your commercials around however you want to do that. We can do it.
Wow.
What if I wanted to have nothing but UK basketball games?
I'm glad you said that too. We have the big sporting events. We put a package together. You can get all the UK games on ESPN. If they play on CBS, we can't do CBS. That's
Right.
local and broadcast TV. But we can do that. We've had some NASCAR events. We've March Madness is a really big
Yeah, I
package
bet it would
for
be.
us. Very
Yeah.
popular. Same thing with Louisville too. We can do both of
Well,
those.
sure. Well, I wasn't trying to be a favorite. I pull for
No,
both of them. That's I'm a Kentucky fan. That's not the university of. It's the state of.
I'm with
Oh,
you.
And I'm the state of Kentucky fan. It's Western, Murray, whoever's playing, I'm for them.
I'm the same way.
So when it comes to the community ads, and I know those are very popular, like you mentioned, Don, I've seen those. You'll go into a doctor's office or someplace like that, and you'll see those scrolling, even for people that don't have television.
Yep.
Like me, I'm not, a big television guy,
Mhm.
but I do see those up. So, and give us some pricing ideas and some processes on that.
The channel one, what we call it, it's a community event channel. That's really easy to get into. I make the ads. I make the ads for those actually. So I'll come into your business, talk to you beforehand. I'll take some pictures, still shot pictures. I'll get some information you want to get out to customers, and then I'll put it's a still frame picture, and I can get with you and whatever you want. We'll put it on there. And the ad runs. It shows for 10 seconds at a time, and then it goes to the next slide. So
Yeah.
about every 10 minutes, that slide will come back around every 10 minutes. And in between that, we have local events, PSAs,
Sure.
obituaries, and then we also do some live events like our live high school sports. We
Sure.
put those on live so that everybody can watch them at home.
Production costs for that.
Nothing. That's pretty simple. Like I said, I come out. If you do it, it's $90 a month to get on that channel. It's about $3 a day to get in there.
And does a person signing a term contract for that, or
It's
how do
once a month. Yeah, we're not too strict on that.
That's pretty incredible, really. That's
that's
it's got
a lot of
be
coverage.
a lot of
Pretty cool,
advantages
yeah.
to that. Now, what about political campaigns? Not that Jack wants to run for office, but
No.
you never know what he's going to do next. So I know that that's used for political campaigns. Are there restrictions on the use of that for any type of political campaign done?
There's some stuff where you can't air the ads on. We do definitely have to keep strict paperwork, contracts, and everything checks, in order. But there's not a whole lot of restrictions. A couple of little things, but nothing major.
Nothing
I've
big.
worked with a lot of people in Radcliffe on political ads and E-Town, so
Okay.
it's pretty popular.
Wow, that's amazing. So roughly to get the 30-second commercial and get on the air, you'd have about $600 or $700 in production. You'd have about $600 or $700 roughly per month.
Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
And then just a bi-month contract.
The promotion is 6 months for 6 months,
Okay.
so it's $3,600 total. But
Got it.
if you're new and you want to try it out, we won't hold you to it. You can get in and try it out. If it don't work for you, we don't want you to get stuck in something that's not working for your business.
All right.
We want to support you, so we'll work
Sounds
with
like
you.
a very fair investment to me. Jack,
Yeah.
what do you have to add to that?
Well,
What
that
do you think?
sounds like it's always sounded like it was economically feasible to use this as a form of advertising. It's definitely affordable.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to give you a call, Don. I want you to help me get set up with the community one right now. Now, if
Sure.
I
Well,
can get Jack to throw in an extra $600 or $700 a month into my advertising budget for the Ratcliffe Plaza, now we're going to
See,
Mm-hmm.
go.
that thought went through my mind too. Maybe we just feature a business
Ah,
yeah,
every week
we
or every month.
we need to
yeah,
brainstorm that.
Brandenburg Telephone just got a drone, so I can make, if a business is, kind of strapped for cash on the $600 part, I can make some videos that it won't be like national ads, but I can piece some videos together that's look good. We run them all the time. We just recently got a drone too, so I can get some drone footage of your business and do some fly
Ooh,
arounds. And so I could
wow.
put something together, and we wouldn't charge anything for that if you did some, a couple months of worth of advertising with us.
Wow. That's an interesting concept
That's
too.
thought.
Do
Yeah.
you accept commercial files submitted to you, or they have to come through a certain way, or in other words, if a person had their own commercial production system to
Definitely, we
submit?
can accept any kind of file. We can format it to fit our system. We've done that a lot too, also.
Wow, that's incredible. I don't think a lot of people knew this. I think we should have talked about this a long time ago.
Yeah.
This
I
is good
appreciate it.
stuff.
Thank you.
I appreciate you doing that, Don. Jack, we'll go ahead and let Don close it out, and kind of like if we were going to the end, if there's something you'd like people to know, Don, how to get in touch with you, or any other services that you have. But before I do that, Jack, do you have anything that you wanted to ask
No,
or
I think
add?
no, I think we're pretty well covered it. It's got some interesting
Yeah,
applications.
we're gonna
Yeah,
have to get our heads together on this. I think a lot of
Mhm.
people can benefit from it. Don, thank you very much for coming on, folks. That
no
was
problem.
Don McMahan, RSBA member, and one of the people over at Brandenburg Telephone Company, and he's responsible for the TV advertising. I encourage everybody to take a look at that. These are some incredible people over there at that business. The news enterprise has incredible people. We're fortunate in a community like this to have a lot of people that are very supportive of small businesses, and they are a small business too. They're larger than the average one around here, but they're a small business too. So thanks again, Don. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Jack,
Thank you.
good to see you, and I'll see you
Good to
again
see you.
soon.
Good to see you, Don.
You too.
Thanks
Thanks.
everyone for coming on.